things I'm learning about my brain using neurofeedback. Hi, my name is Sylvie. I'm a neuroscientist and meditation teacher, and I'm taking a training with the Neuromeditation Institute on how to use neurofeedback for meditation. Neurofeedback is using electrical recordings from your brain. So this is through at-home EEG devices that measure the cortical activity to then give you feedback on how you're doing in your meditation. So the meditation I did this week was open eye focus. So I was looking at a YouTube video that would change colors as I was kind of approaching closer to my desired brain frequency, or the inverse as I was further away. And there was a massive thing I learned about how my brain works and likely how your brain works too. So I'm a meditation teacher. I'm going through the meditation, and every time that I noticed the color was getting dimmer, meaning I was further away from my desired brain frequency, I was getting a bit frustrated. Like the first thoughts that came to mind was like, oh, that's weird. I teach meditation. I meditate for like an hour every day. How is this possible? And I would try and put in more effort. And oftentimes that image would still stay dim. And so I'm playing around with a bunch of like, not important things for us, but things with the protocol, things with my baseline, all that. And then I thought, you know what? How about every time the image gets a bit dimmer, I see it as a sign that my brain is working and that it's a positive. And I say something positive and encouraging every single time I see that dimness. And my score, because at the very end of the session, you get a score, which is called your reward rate, which is, how did you respond to that change, would like ×3 triple. So, and I tried this a couple times. I tried changing a few parameters, and every single time I use the technique of, okay, every time that I get feedback that I'm out of my brain frequency, I say something positive like, way to go, you got this. Or like, oh, stunning, let's keep going. Oh, caught it, look at me go. I would stay in the right brain frequency longer. And that's just such a testament to how our brain learns. There's such this false narrative that we need to push harder and that harder is better. But literally, I'm getting my own personal data on how this is like garbage nonsense. We do better with a certain amount of reward. Once we see progress and our brain gets a hang of things, it really is the best encouragement to keep going in the right direction at the level of your brain activity. Just blew my mind. If you have more questions about neurofeedback or how to implement this kind of strategy in other areas of your life, drop it in the comments below and follow along for more tips on how to build your best brain.